This is homework section 7.3a, page 357, number 10. 7x plus 15y equals 32, x minus 3y equals 20. Since the coefficients of the x's or the y's are not opposite each other, I'm going to have to eliminate one of the two equations. I'm going to choose to eliminate the y's. If I multiply the second equation by positive 5, I'll get 15y and negative 15y, which will be opposites of each other. So I'm going to put a 5 out here and circle it as a reminder to me that's what I'm going to multiply by. First, I rewrite the first equation down without changing it at all. I now multiply the second equation by 5, negative 15y and positive 100. I'm going to add these two equations up because the y's are now going to drop out. 7x and 5x is 12x. 32 and 100 is 132. We divide both sides by 12, and our resulting equation is x equals 11. If you have to use a calculator for that, that's perfectly fine. Now, with this x equals 11, I'm going to need to try to find out the value of y. I'm going to use the first equation because it has all positives. 7x plus 15y equals 32. In place of the x, I'm going to put 11 and try to solve the equation that remains. That's 77 plus 15y equals 32. I subtract 77 from both sides. That leaves me with 15y equals negative 45. With 15y equals negative 45, I'm going to divide both sides by 15. I now have y equals negative 3. I have my x value and my y value, so I can check them using the second equation because I used the first equation to solve. The second equation is x minus 3y equals 20. Notice I used the original equation and not the multiplied equation that we had in row 4. My x value is 11. My y value is negative 3. I put both of those in and solve the equation. 3 times 3 is 9, and since they're both negative, it's a positive. So I get 11 plus 9, which is 20, and the problem checks. So my answer is 11, comma, negative 3.